Hello there. Gonna try to play a patrol, not a patrol, an event mission type thing. Seems like only the Borg get like most of the attention and Tholians second. Sometimes the Zenkethi get a little bit, but not that much. But the ones like the Alachi and the Nakul, they get next to none. So yeah, over here in events, and red alert right now anyway, the Borg, we can join the TFO, which is Task Force Operation, right away. It's like ready to go. But if I try that with the other ones, it's slower. I guess it's just at the top of the list, and the Borg are kind of cool to fight. So that works out. But, yeah. Here we go with not even being able to clear that before we get into this fight. Everyone else is going somewhere else. I'm going over here. Let's start getting these things ready to go before the doom. Pretty much probably gonna need this. Oh crap, there's spheres, so I'm doomed. Oh well, so we'll restart probably near the other thing. Try to use the cube itself as it has some of the spheres, so it's only like one enemy at a time. So they can't fire through their frames as well. Yep, there we go. Extra crispy. So yeah, maybe flying along with everyone else, and let's just try to get as many consoles as we can to use or sell, depending on what we get. But yeah, let's deal with that after this. But yeah, it's a joy, and soon we'll be getting the giant spiky ship that's not like a geometric pattern as much as the others. Okay, there's someone over here, so I might actually have a chance of not being crispy. Just a little bit, though.
Your defensive capabilities are unable to withstand us. Lower your shields and await assimilation.
Oh, well, there we go. They did it pretty much there. Alright, there we go. The giant space turd thing arrives. Yay, now time to bring some doom there. So where is it? All the way over there. We're not even going to get to it in time. Maybe. Turn right round, baby, right round. Yeah, it's gone already. No, not quite, but it will be very shortly, though. Yeah, here we go. Here we go again. Extra crispy. Once we type into this. Walk one of those, why not? Suddenly, this, suddenly. Okay, yeah, everyone's gotten here. It is doomed. Doesn't matter what I do. But yeah, there we go. It's crispy. And they arrived just in time to go a little crispy themselves if it were not digitized. Which, I have these. So, okay, there's at least there. Alright, exit. But yeah, let's see if we got either of the consoles I click need on. I should really click greed. There's the three choices: need, greed, and pass, which is like you can't read them faster than you get them. So we didn't get anything aside from this, the normal queue research and development material reward package. So there's that, and I don't know what the regenerators are for, but I don't really care. We can sell it, I guess. And it's faster just to sort like that. Oh, and there's this here. Oh, I did get this. Okay. Covariant shield array. Let's see how it compares to the one that's on my ship here already. So, let's see here. Alright. So, current has less maximum capacity, but more shield regeneration rate. By 200 shield regen, but it doesn't matter when you're being doomed though. So yeah, reduces Polaron damage to the shields by 60 if it stacks arithmetic wise. Otherwise it would be 120 times 1.2 times 1.2, but I think it just is 1.6 instead of whatever that would be. So yeah, might be that. This one only reduces Polaron damage by 1.2, or well, no, reducing it would be to 40% if it's like that. Otherwise it's whatever, you know, it would be 0.8 times 0.8 times 0.8, something like that, right? Anyway, I've been awake all night, which I normally am. But whatever though. So maybe this is a good thing to switch out. Although I like having more shield regeneration. Yeah, more capacity and more reduction of Polaron and disruptor damage. Okay, so 2 sets of 20 for the Polaron ones. I didn't read that. What the heck? Yeah. So 7,000 versus 6,000 total capacity and the other thing. So it's a definite maybe. Oh, I think I will go with this. And let's see, for the Liara, the current has more capacity. This one has more shield regeneration. But it's not that much different capacity. This is what it becomes on the shuttlecraft for whatever power supply it has or whatever excuse. It's like, it shows 2,200 maximum capacity versus that. I don't know. This is like 88 less, but more regeneration by 30%. So maybe. Yeah, let's switch it up with that one. Alright, so we got that. And sort. And it's over there now. Alright, so there's those. Let's do another one. Let's see if we can actually do the Tholian one. It has some Borg and the Tholian spiders as well. Well, they're like giant alien spider things, so it's a different thing, sort of, but yeah. Anyway, while waiting for that to begin, there we go. We can start this a little bit. So yes, let's go. There we go. It's slower, just a little bit at least, but there it is. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Time for that. Doom. More Doom. But yeah, these are what's called the dailies. I wasn't sure. I sort of remember playing it before. But it's like, I guess, it's been forever. But it is kind of cool still. Well, yep, there's that Tholian whip stuff. There's the Enterprise, the Show Enterprise had the Tholians show up. And I think they were actually in the Mirror Universe episode, which was sadly the last, or well, not the last. But was it? No, it was with Riker there, right? Oh well. The last one was Riker in a mirror, sadly, the reference to Corinthians actually. Right, so now we see through a mirror darkly, but later face to face kind of thing. But either way, the title is just that. Otherwise, it isn't related to the Corinthians whatsoever. Okay, we did the thing. Awesome, and we can get more Terran marks. I've just been trying to get as many as possible. So under assets, you can see 995 so far of those, and I need to build up everything else because under reputation, as Adelaide Niska so loves in Firefly. It takes a heck of a ton to get anything done. So yeah, 15,000 dilithium and 30,000 energy credits. These are earned in-game, and so is this. So it doesn't require spending actual money. It just takes, it's a maximum refining of 8,000 dilithium each day. I have 24,000, so 3 days of refining to do. So, and this would be 2 times that, so 2 more days of that if I don't use up the dilithium on refining, on upgrading. Anyway, let's go fly a kite. No, not really. Let's exit, yep. I did change up the ground crew entropy devices. This is like, so far the gameplays I've done are all the way out in November of 2027, so whoop-de-doo. So early on I think I still have the Miranda class ship, but yeah, here's for my crew. Only the first 4 I've made into like something other than what was default. These are just the default one. No, Ruzaray. That would be Esri and Jadzia Dax. I've tried to make a character. Zarva, not really. I gave her one of the Enterprise uniforms, but I didn't really think of someone for her to be. Dilo, I suppose, was an Andorian. Like I tried to model her after an Andorian in Enterprise, but no, Travell is modeled after Ellie Langford, and Tirsit after 7 of 9, her earlier outfit anyway. Elisa Flores is modeled after Aaron Soon from Farscape, and Ruzare, as I said, Jadzia and Ezri Dax, combined as much as I could anyway, with the little giraffe pattern type thing there. Well, I mean, she's a Trill to start with, but the face, I've tried to blend the faces to make them look like a little bit both Nicole DeBoer and Terry Farrell. It's probably just potato for my abilities to do anything similar to art would be. But yeah. Anyway, here's the Sword of Fire, which is also cool, I think. And for, I already completed the Terran Gambit story. It's, the last one is scheduled out in March 17th. The episode, The Fujiwara Effect. So yeah, the episode for the Terran Gambit that I did is out here. Yeah, the second to last one I still need to do. I actually need to do most of these. I stopped at the Delta Quadrant and I was like, I'd rather do the Mirror Universe thing because I like the Mirror Universe theme better. Anyway, so this is the idea. I'm not doing a single energy pattern. I know that's stupid normally, but I have 2 tactical consoles that have direct energy, the directed energy distribution manifold, and I upgraded this one. It's 21.3 beam damage and extra, and 18.8 for the one that was like, well, it says value 11,000. It was like 30,000 on the exchange, and so is this one about. But going to the exchange, you can get superior beams upgrade packages. But either way, I think I'll call that a day here. And I can't zoom in with the mouse wheel since I have the mouse wheel set up to be scrolling up for shields up and scrolling down for firing all weapons at once in the game. So it's just scrolling up and down on the mouse wheel to try to distribute shields and distribute fire. Extra crispy. Anyway, take care and try and not go crazy.